Some sim racing drivers
may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
and we are going to start with one of the most tense moments of the season. In iRacing, 17 penalty points means disqualification. You get 1 point for going off track and 4 for hitting another car. I started with 4 without hitting anyone. Can I survive this race? I got to 5 right before overtaking this guy. And pretty soon I got to the leader.
You're in first.
When he pulls this sneaky move on me. We battle for a while, but penalty points start piling up.
Car right.
And in the last lap, with only 2 more points needed to be disqualified, the battle gets more intense than ever. Any little touch between the two of us could mean the end of the race for me.
Keep to the left. Clear on the right. You've been disqualified with too many incident points.
But before fighting for the first places, there are 2 things that you have to do.
iRacing.
No one has ever escaped from
Turn 1.
And no one ever will.
This is Rookie, speeding in the pit lane, ignoring flags, jumping the start, causing avoidable accidents. Rookie
has escaped from many
turns, but turn 1
could be the exception.
And no one ever will. And no
In
one ever will.
1962, that statement was no longer valid.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
As I finally escaped turn 1, I look back with sympathy through my rearview mirror at the poor cars still trapped out there. Now it was time to improve my... After 7 laps, where the lead did not change, I made a mistake. The car behind me took advantage of it and got in front of me. I did not expect to brake that early and I hit him 1 time. After 1 lap, I do the same mistake again.
No! God, please, no! No!
Luckily, he keeps on track. The 3rd time, I made sure it won't happen again. I took it on the interior. He had a faster exit than me. This was the last lap of the race, so I took my chance. I kept the interior line and managed to overtake and finish on the 2nd place. Was this a deserved overtake or just reckless drive? And pretty soon I got to do my first dive bomb! Sometimes you just have to take your chance. And there's the first time for everything. If you ever raced before, you know that nothing good can come up from a 3 wide like this. There's the first contact, so I go for the overtake on the left. As soon as I see the 2nd contact, I apply the brakes, but it's not enough to stop me. On top of that, I get hit from the back for an early end of the race. Who's at fault for this crash? We're in this to have fun, aren't we? I wonder what's up with all that smoke.
It's the one and only Eagle Double G.
And that's all, he lived to race for 1 more day.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past and I'm homebound. And I need you, and I miss you, and now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you.
Waiting on the final car to grid.
Once all the cars are gridded, you can finally start the race.
Everyone's gridded.
But don't worry, karma was created exactly for this kind of people.
Green flag, green flag. Right side. Clear. If your car has too much damage, we've got to fix it.
But memes aside, I also learned some valuable lessons. Never let failures take away your drive toward your goal. Sometimes a setback is just a step forward. I'm no guru by any means, but if life gets hard and too dark, just give it a little touch of pink. God helps those that help themselves. In the next corner, my prayers are heard. Not only that I get back my lost position, I even gain one. And we missed an entire week of the season, but it was a well-deserved break. After not playing for a week, I jumped into what I thought would be the perfect race to get back into it. Circuito de Navarra. A short track with just 3 braking points. All other corners can be taken flat out. But you know what this track was actually perfect for? Dive bombs. After a long straight where you build up a lot of speed, many drivers miscalculate their entry in the corner. Because of this, I've had a lot of close calls with cars sliding in front of me.
Clear on the right.
All that aside, it was a fun race week. After missing qualifying, I started last in 11th place. But thanks to this chaos, I moved 4 places up. And even though I didn't overtake in this crazy or just stupid move, I managed to finish second, thanks to those 2 guys. But after all these lessons, after a break, and all the fun that we had, we were getting close. Let's go for the first race at Lime Rock Park in United States. I started at the front on second.
Green, green, green.
A couple of mistakes sent me to 5th.
Clear. Car right. Keep to the left. Clear.
But the cars in front fight way too hard.
There's an incident ahead. The car in front has gone off. Go left. You're now in 3rd.
So I quickly find myself on 1st.
You're in 3rd.
Car behind takes out my competition.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Now it's time to sit back and relax. But if you relax too much, this happens. Maybe I'll have more luck in the next race.
There's an incident ahead. Car stop. On the left. The next car's the leader. Left side. Clear. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Clear. The next car's the leader. Left side.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.
was just casually driving to improve my safety rating. Somehow I got on third, but I was 7 seconds behind the first two cars. When out of nowhere I saw a sudden decrease in the difference. I knew right away that this might be it.
Right.
I got on second. Being too hyped for the first place, I was about to end my race
You're in
here.
second position right now. Car right. Clear on the right.
But the guy in front seems to have some nasty damage. In the next lap, on the same straight, he gives me the space needed to overtake for an unexpected win. And it happened again.
You won. Dinner's on me.
And there I was, just standing there in awe and disbelief.
What? I won? I might be wrong, but something like this happens only once in a lifetime. I started from pole position, but it doesn't matter. I started like that before just to get punted on turn 1. Wait, there's more. And more. But this time I was the one doing the stupid move. But you have to admit that this was a pretty spectacular stunt. And it looks like my car knew what's going to happen as it jumped right before touching the one in front. And that's how I got from first to 9th. How can you still win after this? It's impossible, right? Disappointed and trying to gain back the difference, I'm doing another mistake. Hitting this poor guy in front of me. I was wrong in my head on that day. So yeah, I finished the first lap on 9th place right at the back of this guy. But I managed to find some speed from somewhere. I don't know from where, and I overtake for the 8th place.
In the meantime, 4 out of the 7 cars that are in front of me just start to randomly crash.
Okay, that's enough.
Just like that, I gained 4 places. From 7th, I'm running on 3rd now. One more accident in front gives me another place, running 2nd. I was so close. It was just the 3rd lap. When this happens. This accident sent me to pits because of too much damage. Can you still win after that many incidents and a pit stop? But surprise! It was so easy that all I had to do after getting out of the pit stop was to slip past this car to get the most unexpected win in my life. I guess the message of the video is, no matter the circumstances, never don't give up. And thanks for watching, see you next season!